Special teams always play an important role in ball games, and it does right here from the jump. That's going to give the offense terrific field position for this opening drive.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Going right side, Robinson with it. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
From just shy of midfield on second. Blitz is there, and he goes down. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up. Daniels now. It's taken in by Eckler. And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
I have loved this opening script. Aggressive, taking your shots. You know, the numbers tell you get an explosive play on a drive in the NFL today, you're typically going to score. With that shot down the field, well, they're knocking on the door in the red zone.
They'll try and punch it in.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline and his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards. Well, that's an excellent job by the defense. All eyes on the quarterback. When you're playing a quarterback that can escape, well, even though you cover, you still got to cover down and go chase that QB out of bounds before he can get the 1st down.
So now, here's 3rd and goal. Daniels. Catch made. And he will score. It's a Washington touchdown. The Commanders take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. So a picture-perfect way to begin this ball game, Brock. Their opening drive ends in 6.
Yeah, no question about it. That's how you do it. You work all week to script out the opening drive, and it's huge when it pays off like that.
Riley Patterson on for the extra point. That one splits the uprights. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest.
There you go.
Here's Patterson now to kick this away. Kickoff taken at the 3. And he gets up beyond the 20, but they plant him a few inches into the ground to end that return. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
On this drive.
Now here's Williams. His first throw is an interception. Picked off. That's Bobby Wagner. And the Commanders take over a little ways beyond midfield. They're at the 46-yard line. Well, for their sake, partner, I sure hope the rest of their pass attempts this game go a whole lot better than that, because it is pretty clear this defense came to play.
And I can promise you this, Kate, nowhere on that opening script does the word interception ever appear. You never want to see an INT. Now they're going to have to flush it. That's the key here for this quarterback in the offense. Got to flush that mistake and press on ahead.
First time this game they've looked to him. So now it's 2nd and long.
Hey, look, in the right situation, you catch a team off guard. Well, this could be a tremendous play for some big yards. But in the wrong situation, you get hit in the mouth right behind the line of scrimmage.
And the pressure brings him down, but wait just a second. I see a flag. Gonna have to sort this one out. Easy call for the officials there. He was offsides at the snap, and that's going to cost him. All right, here we go. Second down. They send a tight end in motion. Running it after the penalty. And he's brought down at the line. No gain on the play, and it brings up 3rd and 7.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
They're going to throw it on 3rd and long. He won't escape the bench. Take him down. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions get more depth. But a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense that just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
He'll make a bid for it on the ground. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
On 1st down, they'll run. And he'll bowl his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
From the 32. He'll hit Robinson complete. They deliver a shot before he can get to the line.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
Throw complete to Eckler. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. So that connection for a first will bring us to the end of the first. Neither side separating much so far. Back to Soldier Field in just a moment. Commanders ball as we get back for the second, and they're thinking points. 1st down from the red zone. It's taken in by Sinnott. They'll have 1st and goal to go now after they gained 18 on the previous play.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them on the route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably.
And he's going to take it in for the Washington touchdown. The Commanders grow their lead off the turnover. Well, Brock, not sure the play they were running was all that disguised, but with the personnel they had out there, it was going to be tough to stop him either way.
Yeah, there's a great debate. Is it the X's and O's or the Jimmies and Joes? Yep. No debate there. That was the Jimmies and the Joes in their want-to run it right down their throat.
That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Here's Patterson now to kick this away. This return starts at the 5. And he's brought down. The offense will come onto the field. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Working quickly here.
It's now 2nd and 6 at the 27-yard line.
From the 27. Oh, what a catch there. They'll take that kind of passing from the rookie out of USC. He gets him the first. The dose of the hurry-up offense here. To throw is Williams. Pass caught by Adunze. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy in midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48.
8 yards on the pickup.
Handoff on second and short. Makes a cut to the right sideline. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. Offense in the hurry up here.
That's good for us Chicago Bears.
Now Williams. That one falls incomplete. Couldn't make the connection deep downfield. Trying to find his tight end. So it's second down coming up.
The offense not shy about sending them downfield to try and stretch that secondary. Even still, one of the deeper targets you'll see him get. It's a shame they couldn't find a connection.
So we're at the 2-minute warning here from Soldier Field. The Bears with some work to do, trailing in this game. Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7. Off the play fake, he's going to throw. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll go down here at the 16. Bears trying to get everyone's sense. They're going quickly here. They'll run here on 1st down. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. Bears trying to get everyone's sense. They're going quickly here. Here's 2nd and 14. This is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. Mike Samuel makes the play. And the Commanders get it back as he...
Open up the rhyme book and read the composition. I can truly give about the competition. I'm in another atmosphere, I'm on another mission. Yeah, you know that boy Logic put pen to page like a petition.
We are just about 10 miles south of downtown. You get a look inside NRG Stadium in Houston, the home of the Texans. The kicker, Will Reichard, has the ball on the tee. And off we go from Houston. This will be returned from the 6. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Crowd begins with a pass. That's caught. It's Joe Mixon. And he is hit behind the line of scrimmage. The defense with a statement on the game's first play. Throwing on 2nd down. Stroud. Throwing left side there, but it is incomplete.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
From the gun, here's Stroud. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and Tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds.
That's a nice job of making things more manageable for this offense as he takes it back beyond the 25-yard line. Now here's Aaron Jones. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Darnold. Here comes the screen to Jones. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. That screen goes for 12. And that's a 1st down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there. This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
Looking for Jefferson deep downfield. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be 1st and goal. A big play for Minnesota. Pickup of 46 yards. This opening drive going to form so far. Now they've got it 1st and goal. Darnold to the air once more. Off he goes. Fighting for the goal line. He lost the football. It's out. Oh, no. This goes through the end zone. Did he lose it now before crossing the plane? It looks like they say he did. This is the rule that always brings up a lot of debate. This winds up a touchback, a turnover, and the opponents take over at the 20-yard line. They look to run with Jones. And that big offensive line clearing space. He's in. Aaron Jones. Touchdown, Vikings. Taking care of business on the ground to get the score. And, Greg, the big guys up front, they deserve some praise on that one.
Absolutely, Mike. And it really only takes one guy to distort the defense and win his block. But in this case, give credit to the entire unit. They did their job, and they reward their offense with a touchdown.
Makes the score Vikings 7, Texans nothing. Will Record to kick off for the Vikings.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. This returnable from the 4. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. 1st and 10. They'll go play action with Stroud. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete.
Timing and trust. Critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
On 2nd down, Stroud. A pass complete to Noah Brown. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield. And now the first carry for Joe Mixon. That's the way you want to run it on 1st down. A gain of 7. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Off the play fake. Here's Stroud. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete. He was looking for Stephon Diggs there. And it's going to be 3rd down.
Linebackers in general have the reputation of being very instinctive players, and I think we saw it there on that last pass breakup. The ability to diagnose and read the play almost before it even starts. It allows them to be in the right spot at the right time,
and they're going to get to him and take him down, take him back to the other side of midfield. So now a timeout for the Vikings. That is their first.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
They'll go. It's Stroud. That's going to be caught. And he'll be taken down. And that's going to do it. That's the last play of the first quarter. They'll run it with Jones to begin this drive. And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down. So, a lot of options on the table now. It's 1st and 5. Now, Darnold. Oh, the blitz gets there quickly, and down he goes.
This is a great reminder of why it's so important to have great offensive tackles. When you get beat so fast off the edge, the quarterback has nowhere to go in the pocket to escape, and that's what happens.
Darnold now to throw. They'll get this out quickly to Addison. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a 1st down. They fake to Jones, and now Darnold. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And they're going to get this ball down to the 20-yard line. Really showing off the elusiveness after the catch. That's a gain of 26. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Pistol snap back to Darnold. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete. The intended receiver was Justin Jefferson. And it'll lead to a 2nd down. To the right side, this is Jones. And he'll take this ahead for a gain of about 5, and here comes third down. Operating from the gun, it's Darnold. Oh, the ball is out. And I believe a Viking was able to get his hands on it. Yes, he was. Minnesota will keep the ball. That's a second charge timeout for Minnesota. So instead of going for the first down, in comes the field goal unit. Bit of a surprise here. Reichard's kick is good. And the Vikings will extend to a 10-0 lead.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
So the lead is now 10-0 as this kicks away. Now return coming from the 7. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line. Stroud to throw here on 1st and 10. And that ball incomplete over the middle. Nico Collins was the intended receiver there. It's 2nd down.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least, it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Really nice job there by the defense defending the middle of the field. That is the most valuable real estate on the field. They know every single offense is trying to attack the defense between the hashes. So give credit. They took away all the throwing lanes, and that ball falls incomplete.
Open man left side is Brown. He's got it. It's a pickup of 13 yards. 1st down for Houston.
And really the key to this play was just how fast he was able to get through his progressions. His mind was able to process and go from 1 to 2 to 3 so quickly that he was able to get the ball to the right target on time. And I think so often those two things are different. Being open is one thing. Being open and getting the ball on time, that's what leads to success. And that's what we saw here.
On 2nd down throw for Stroud. Left side, it's caught by Brown. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the 1st down. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked up by the veteran, Harrison Smith.
You know, Mike, anytime a team can go nickel or dime and come off the field with an interception, I just am constantly reminded of the importance of defensive back depth when you're building an NFL roster. I mean, think back. This is not the old NFL base 3-4, base 4-3. Offenses are going to roll out 2,